Hey, Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back to react to Russian Doll, the penultimate episode, episode 7, The Way Out. So, this is me, Nadia, and Alan are going to discover a way out of their endless cycle of dying, live, die, repeating. And then that's the final episode. It's going to be like, hey, we're done, we're good. Let's go get a drink. Probably not. We still don't know exactly what's going on here. We do know that Alan killed himself the first time. He just finally remembered that last time after, I'm assuming, he killed himself again. They didn't explicitly show him jumping off the side of the building, but that's the way he was headed. He was not in a good place, and I don't know if that's why this thing started. I mean, he has ties to Nadia. You know, they know some of the same people and everything like that, but they still can't figure out why they're tied together like this. I think it's implied that her mother committed suicide as well. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff about how she had mental issues and whatnot. Nadia worried about getting those as well. So maybe that's another thing that ties them together potentially. But again, we know they died at the same time now, but we still don't know why or what the way out is. So yeah, the end of last episode was him admitting that to her after they had kind of had a little fight, which also, yeah, revolved around her mom, putting pictures up and stuff. Let's see what else. There's still things about the fruit and flowers and everything dying, so it does seem like the world is changing still, like time is moving forward, even though they're not. Everyone's just resetting, though, and other people don't seem to remember what's happening, so we'll see if that gets explained this time or what. Let's find out. Russian Doll, episode 7. So, did we find what their connection was? I mean, initially at the beginning they said, oh, we met at the bodega, the store, we need to, like, set each other straight, but that didn't really seem to be the case then. I guess it was the link is they just both have things they need to accomplish or feel better about for themselves. Like, well, I guess with Alan, like, you know, being okay with his breakup and his girlfriend cheating on him and all this stuff, which he handled pretty well in this one. Even though we didn't see what happened to him when he was bleeding out, I assume if Nadia's dying here, he is too. Then I guess for her, I mean, we had this whole, you know, we got some flashbacks there with the mom, some of the stuff we already knew about. We didn't see how the mom died. I don't know if it was suicide, but she'd felt bad about, I guess she couldn't even remember if she, you know, there's some gap in the memory of what she actually did and when the mom got committed, but she felt guilty about it, evidently, as a kid probably would. And is that why then? So they're connected because they both have these unresolved things they need to take care of, I guess. I mean, what is the way out, like they said? Everyone's disappearing this time. Like in the past episodes, it just been one little thing at a time we saw. The wedding ring, the cat, the pets. Now it's like everyone. John probably, or who knows what that end scene there was, because if she's seeing herself then, I don't know if it was supposed to be like the kid really was there, John's daughter, or it was her the whole time. I mean, I don't know, but people disappearing, and the fruit thing was finally, you know, talked about this time. She cut it open and it still looks good on the inside, so this whole time issue. So, I mean, I assume they're gonna wrap everything up in the final episode, episode 8 there, which I will react to next time. I don't know what the further explanation is or how they're gonna save themselves from this. And yeah, that was probably one of the most grisly deaths at the end that time, pulling the glass out of her throat or wherever it was. I don't know. But I guess what is the happy ending for this, if there is one? I guess everything goes back to normal. No one's really disappeared. Alan's cool with moving on. Nadia's cool with moving. I mean, I assume that would be the idyllic way to end things, but is that what's going to happen? I'll find out next time on the finale of Russian Doll. Please do subscribe if you like these. Check out some of my other videos if you like. Do what you like button, any of that stuff. But until next time, I'm finding my way out of here. Peace.
You can't leave.